Do you ever feel like the wisdom from older generations just doesn't apply anymore? I used to think so, too. Wait until you hear this. 50 years ago, my grandpa looked at me, a stubborn 16-year-old, and said, "Son, when life pushes you to the very edge, don't just hold on tighter. Learn to let go wiser." Honestly, I thought he was just being poetic, one of his old-fashioned sayings. I nodded, smiled, and forgot all about it, but last week, those exact words came back and saved me. I was at the absolute lowest point of my life. My business, everything I had built for years, had completely collapsed. The stress took a toll on my health, and it felt like my friends had all but disappeared. Every single night, I would just lie there, staring at the ceiling, trapped in a loop, asking, why me? What did I do to deserve this? I felt like I was drowning, and the more I struggled, the faster I sank. Then, one sleepless night, my eyes landed on an old picture on my desk. It was my grandpa, wearing his favorite worn-out hat, with a smile that looked like life had never managed to break him. And that's when I remembered his story. He lost his entire farm in a terrible storm when he was a young man. Everything he had was gone in an instant. Yet, he never, ever lost his hope. He always used to say, when everything else is gone, you still have yourself. And that's where you start again. I closed my eyes and could almost hear his voice, whispering that advice from so long ago. Let go wiser. And for the first time, I didn't fight it. That night, instead of battling my circumstances, I decided to accept what I couldn't fix. I picked up the phone and called the people I'd hurt in my panicked state. I found it in my heart to forgive those who had walked away when I needed them most. And slowly, almost miraculously, a sense of peace started to replace the panic. I finally understood what Grandpa meant. His words weren't about giving up or surrendering. They were about trusting that there's a path forward even when you can't see it. About letting go of your need for control. He lost a farm, but he went on to grow a family that loved him more than any piece of land. I lost my money, but in letting go, I started to find a deeper meaning in my life. Now, whenever life hits me hard, I hear his voice, clear as day. Let go wiser. Maybe that's what true wisdom is. It's not about desperately clinging to what's already gone, but about finding the strength to grow from what remains. Sometimes, the oldest words are the perfect remedy for our newest wounds. Let's preserve their wisdom together. Subscribe to the Wisdom Tree Tales, where we believe timeless words still have power.